What is up, guys and gals? I am Brandon, and this is Brandon Coin, and this is the daily mining news update video. It's January 26, 2018, and before I roll on to what's actually going on right now, I actually have a new webcam coming in, so I'm kind of changing up the format. If anybody out there is really good with like editing, graphic media kind of stuff, I'm looking for something to go kind of at the top. Just for like daily mining show. I can pay in Litecoin. My email will be down below. I'm looking out for that. But let's just go on to the rest of the video now. So what we're gonna start off with is the products of the day. Normally I only feature like one product, but I'm looking at building another rig now, and the fact that like ddr4 is so expensive led me to look at like ddr3. And then if I'm going back to ddr3, I'm like, well, what processors are actually making a little bit of money? Maybe I could do a mine setup that mines on CPU and also GPU. So what I'm looking at are these three items right here. We'll start off with the motherboard. This is the Gigabyte AM3 Plus. It's the 970 chipset. If you look, it's got 1, 2, 3 small PCIs and then 2 full-size PCI Express 16s. So I've been doing a little bit of research, but it should actually have a full 5 lanes of PCI Express. That's not been confirmed yet. Looking online, a lot of people have not been using this to mine with. I don't know if that's because it won't actually accept 5, but I'm willing to put my neck out on the line, and I'm going to order this setup. But what I was more interested in is it can run ddr3 RAM. And ddr3 RAM is dirt cheap. 20 bucks for a 4 GB kit. That's 2 2 GB sticks. That motherboard can actually hold 4 sticks total. If you were buying ddr4, 4 gigs right now is like, I don't know, 60 or 70 bucks. So it's definitely a lot cheaper. It's like half the cost. And also processor wise, I was looking at the performance of the FX series processors. They don't do really well in single thread performance, but their multi-thread 8-core processors actually do really well. These are almost like $1 a day processor, and looking at the price on this, that's a 100-day return on investment. So if I can get this, slap it in the that motherboard, and slap that RAM in there, we're looking at, you know, 220 bucks total, not including, you know, power supply and graphics cards, anything like that. This is just to get the motherboard like set up, the base setup. I think I can actually end up making money off CPU and also GPU. So that's just up in the air. If y'all want to just watch and see how it ends up turning out. I tried doing a little bit of mining on the Pentium G4400s, and they mine like not even 10 cents a day. It starts mining and then they'll just crash. So those Pentiums are not where it's at for doing any kind of mining. But they are also just dual cores. So I think the extra core count is what helps more than anything, trying to do CPU mining. But now let's roll on to the rigs, and we'll start off with the small one. This has got the GTX 1050 Ti's. It's got 3 1050 Ti's. They're doing 445 mega hash total altogether. So if we break that down, 445 divided by 3. Your GTX 1050 Ti's are doing 148 mega hash per card. And then your GPU 3, what's that one? That's the GT 1030. The GT 1030 is doing 5 mega hash on Skunk, which is 50 cents a day, not bad. GPU 2 is a GTX 750 1 GB. That is doing Kryptonite 181 hashes. It's 53 cents a day. So this system's making like right under $5 a day. Now we'll jump over to the bigger system, and this one is 6 GTX 1060 6 GB models. They're doing just over $2 a day per card. 1.65 kilohash. I believe that's like 260 to 270 mega hash per card. These are Zotac single fan or mini models, as I like to say. And yeah, they've been solid. They're running steady. This is the overclocks I'm running, not too aggressive. 190 on the core, 80 on power, and 260 on memory, and about anywhere between 80 to 90 on the fan fixed. And it's keeping them in that 65, mid 60s Some of them get up close to 70, but I try to keep them all below 70 range. And now let's jump over to, I wanted to start doing this, and actually I messed it up already, but I was going to start putting this at the beginning of the videos before I go into everything. So if you're wanting to just tune in and see what I have and what I'm actually making, you don't have to sit through the whole video to see everything. You know, I know, thank you, I'm helping y'all out, so you don't have to actually watch my full stuff. These are going to be my daily rates, and I'm going to just update it every day before I start my video, and it's going to show just the graphics cards I currently own and what they're making like that day estimated. So the GT 1030 estimated at making about 50 to 56 cents. At the time when I wrote it down, it was 56. The GTX 750 was 55 cents. My GTX 1052 gigabyte rig is not currently running. It's at my office. I didn't have time today after I got off work to go all the way down there and back because my girlfriend's sick, so I had to rush home and get her some medicine. But I'm going down there tomorrow, and I'm picking up my rig because the internet's still not running and fixed down there. So until that's all sorted out, I don't even know if I'm going to end up like staying there. I really want to. It's a really good deal, but I might end up needing to look for other locations because they keep jerking me around on the internet. That was supposed to be part of the rental agreement, so not to talk about that anymore. The GTX 1050 Ti 4GB models are doing about $1.11 a day, $1.10 a day per card, and the GTX 1060 6GB models are doing about $2 a day. So right now pay rates are super low, you know, definitely down, but you know, it's still profitable by any means. Oh, where we go? There we go. It's still very profitable, and if we jump over to the mining payments, just to show that NiceHash is still paying out every single day, 26th, 25th, 24th, and they're coming in that, you know, Eastern Standard Time is where I'm at, and they're coming between 5, 6, 7 a.m. So early morning time, and I actually wanted to load up my dashboard here so I could show you the statistics. I'm still down a little bit because I'm missing my third rig. It's sitting over at the office just wasting money. Profitability is about $19 a day, so I'm missing out about 6 or 7 just from the other rig because I was pretty close to like 30 bucks a day consistently. If we look at the 7-day averages, yesterday was 0016, 00169, 0017, 0020. That's when I had the other rig, so these are all higher. It's 21, 22, and 22. So yeah, I need to get that rig back. I'm missing out on like 0.0005 roughly a day. That would get my average up over to 0.002-ish, 2.3. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching. I ordered another camera. Which one did I get? Let's see here. I can't find it. Anyway, it's 1080p. Come to find out, the webcam that I've been using, I wasn't even paying attention to it. It's old. I already had it. It's actually in 360p, so it should definitely be a step up. I'm also going to see if the new one has a lot better microphone, because this one, the microphone is absolutely horrible. It's got a lot of feedback from the fans on my rigs and stuff. And if it does have a better microphone, that's awesome. If it doesn't, I'm going to be ordering an external microphone, because if I'm going to be doing these every day and you know, people are going to be watching me, I don't want them having to strain to try to hear me because it sounds very muffled or drowned out. If anybody else has any recommendations, anything I should add into the daily mining show, just know that I have one rig in the works right now. I'm waiting for the actual graphics cards to show up for it. It's going to be a AMD rig. This is a 564 gigabyte. I have 2 more 560s on the way. I ordered them, and I ordered them from a website that I'm not even going to mention, but they said they were in stock, but then they called me and said they were back ordered and it would be 2 weeks. So I'm kind of a little upset about that, but it is what it is. Live and learn. I asked them about refunding, but they said they could refund me, but the deal that I got, I ended up getting RX 564 gigabyte models for $120 a card with the rebate they had. So I'm not going to suggest them until I actually get my cards in, because I don't want people to get taken if they end up running off with my money or not actually shipping them out in a reasonable amount of time. If I get those in, I'm trying to build a full system out with the 564 gig models, and then I want to use Simple Mining OS, and then the next rig that's going to be running this setup I'm not sure if I'm leaning more towards starting out with like two 1070s. Comment down below, what should I start out, what should I build this rig out with? Because it's got those two full 16x slots. I was going to fill those up first with 2 cards and maybe go with like 2 higher end cards if I can find them. Right now 1070s are like going through the roof. But comment down below, what should I put in here? And if I use Simple Mining OS on that rig, that way I can actually check in and give y'all an idea of how that works. I was thinking about doing, I don't know if I want to go back to WinMiner or maybe something along the lines of like just nanopool. Just have a nanopool rig and do the payout in Ethereum, because I'd like to make, you know, a couple different coins. So not just have it all, you know, all my eggs into Bitcoin. But thank you guys for watching. I'm dragging this video out just like normal, so sorry about that. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate everything you do. If you want to ask a comment or a question, I try to say this on every video. Make sure you're on the newest video. Comment down below. I do one every single day. If you comment on an older video, 9 times out of 10, that comment will be drowned out by the sea of new comments coming on the newer videos. So go on my channel, jump to the newest video, comment down below, and I'm try my best to actually answer it. If you get it within the first couple hours of me posting, it's almost guaranteed that I'll get back to you. If it's getting, you know, if the video's been up for over 20 hours, probably just wait on the new video to drop. I try to get one every 24 hours roughly. But thank y'all. Adios. I'll see you next time.